Well, here we are, the grand finale. Welcome to the final installment of our deep dive into radio frequency interference. We've spent 9 parts digging into everything from the basic physics to advanced diagnostics, and now it's time to tie it all together. That's right, this is part 10, the conclusion of our in-depth tutorial from RFI detectives. I know we've thrown a whole lot of information your way, so today is all about cementing those core, game-changing principles that will let you really, truly master the spectrum. So you might be asking yourself, after all that troubleshooting, after all that analysis, what does it all boil down to? What are the real keys to mastering this invisible world of RF interference? Well, let's get right into it.
First things first, let's quickly remind ourselves of the fundamental problem we've been tackling this whole time, because really, it all comes down to one single massive challenge: congestion.
Think about that crowded party analogy we've used. It's perfect, isn't it? Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, your smart thermostat, your neighbor's new security camera, they're all shouting over each other in the same room, and that party is only getting bigger and a whole lot louder every single day. So, how do we bring some order to that chaos? How do we become the expert host of the party, making sure every conversation gets heard? Well, throughout this series, we've been building a powerful toolkit, and now we're going to look at the key strategies. These are more than just settings, they're philosophies. And listen, if you only remember one thing from this entire 10-part journey, please let it be this: there is no magic bullet. There's no silver bullet. You can't just press one button and fix everything. The only way to win the RFI game is with a smart, multi-pronged attack.
This table right here, this is your cheat sheet. These are the 4 absolute pillars of mastering RFI. First up, power management. It's not about blasting your signal at full power. It's about finesse, using just enough to get the job done. Next, equipment upgrades. Moving to Wi-Fi 6 or 6E isn't just for speed. It's for smarter tech that knows how to share the airwaves politely. Then you've got strategic channel planning. Oh man, this is huge. Don't be your own worst enemy by having your own devices fight each other. And finally, client device migration. Let's get those important devices off that crowded 2.4 GHz highway and onto the wide-open express lanes of 5 and 6 GHz. You nail these 4, and you're going to be in great shape.
But look, mastering what's happening today isn't enough. A real expert is always looking ahead, scanning the horizon, because the wireless world doesn't stand still, and neither can we. I love this slide. It's truly a tale of 2 cities. On the left, that's the old world of legacy Wi-Fi, the gridlock, the constant traffic jams we've all lived with. But on the right, that's the future. That's the brand new 12-lane superhighway of the 6 GHz band with Wi-Fi 6E. Technologies like OFDMA, which manages traffic flow, and BSS coloring, which basically paints lanes on that highway, it's a completely different ballgame. It's all about efficiency.
And the conversation is getting so much bigger than just Wi-Fi. We're talking private 5G networks in factories, a massive explosion in the number of IoT devices, and edge computing bringing more power and more RF signals closer to home. Each one of these adds another layer, another voice to that already crowded party. The challenge isn't going away. It's just evolving.
Which brings us to our final point. And honestly, this might be the most important tool in your entire kit. It's not a piece of hardware or software. It's your mindset.
Because it's not enough to just know how the tools work. To really succeed in these incredibly complex environments, you have to think like an expert. You need to be part detective, hunting for clues, part strategist, planning your next 3 moves, and part student, always ready to learn something new.
The source material really hits the nail on the head with this quote, and I want it to sink in. Sustained expertise isn't a destination, it's a process. This field changes at lightning speed. The best people in this business are the ones who stay curious, the ones who keep experimenting, and the ones who connect with their peers to share what they've learned. You're never done learning. So, after these 10 parts, you have the foundation. You have the toolkit. You are no longer just a victim of wireless interference. You have the power to be an architect of a clean, efficient, and reliable wireless world. The only question left is, are you ready to start building? Thanks so much for joining me on this journey.